Gentlemen, when I put on a great fitted leather jacket, weaken the knees. There's something so ruggedly, I don't even, I don't know what that is, but you feel like such a rock star with rock star, that voice, that cracking. There's something just magical. We'll say magical about putting on a great leather jacket. It transforms you from average dude to like super badass, even if you're a solid, super nice guy with a great 5-year plan. Today, I actually wanted to do a video and talk a bit about where to find great leather jackets this season. Because if you buy a leather jacket right, you can wear it for years to come. Now, the downside to leather jackets is the higher the quality, a lot of times the higher the price tag. But that doesn't mean that there aren't some great options out there. There also are some great options out there for you dudes who have a little bit more social conscience, or I should say, have a negative opinion about wearing leather. I can understand this because I like most animals more than people, but I eat meat. And I know that the leather that I'm wearing a lot of times is actually coming from the cows that they slaughter for food. They're not just like out there hunting cows just for the leather. You actually use the meat. So anyway, that's how I justify it. But for those of you out there that don't want to actually wear leather, or if you're looking to look like you're wearing leather on a super great budget, there are some affordable options out there that are made from a synthetic leather. Synthetic leather looks, a lot of times looks these days a lot like leather. Like you can hardly tell it apart. Even feeling it, you're like, and then you smell it, you're like, I think I smell leather. I don't know, but there are some great options out there. They're also going to be super affordable. If you're out there and you're looking at jackets and you're like, oh my God, it's $97 and it's a leather jacket. Chances are, check the tag. Leather jackets are not cheap a lot of times. You can find some great deals out there, and I will talk a little bit about some of the great places to go look for deals, but the way that I justify spending money on expensive purchases like a leather jacket, it really boils down to a per wear cost. Okay, if I buy a suit for pants just fell, $800, right? How many times am I going to wear that suit in a year? All right, maybe once, possibly twice. How many years am I going to wear it before I get fat and can't fit into it? Maybe 2, possibly 3. So I've only gotten like 6 wears out of an $800, $700 purchase, right? A leather jacket or a watch, you spend a little bit more, but you can wear that thing every single day. And if it's timeless, you can wear it for years. Now, of course, you're going to take it out spring, summer, you're not going to wear it, but winter, you can wear the thing every freaking day. Bringing us to the inspiration for this video, this jacket. So recently I went shopping, hunting, if you will, for a new black leather jacket. I had a brown leather jacket that I absolutely love, but I didn't have anything black. And I wanted black because I've got some great black Chelsea boots. Anyway, long story short, I actually bought this jacket. I posted a picture on Instagram. I said, yo guys, let me know where they sell great leather jackets and I'll do a video. This is that video. Now let's talk about where. First place I will tell you to go check out is Macy's. Macy's.com is a great resource. Also, if you've got a Macy's in your area, go check it out. They've got probably the best selection in terms of super affordable in terms of leather jackets, affordable price leather jackets, lots of different quality, some high, some low. They also sell a lot of leather-inspired jackets. Those synthetic leather jackets we're talking about, tons of options. The next option I will tell you is Wilson Leather. Wilson Leather, been around for years. They used to have stores in like all the malls. Now they're a little bit more sporadic in their location placing, but go online, wilsonleather.com, or I'll link to all these places down in the description. Are you feeling lucky, punk? Well, if you go to Lucky Stores, you might be feeling some of the leather jackets they have. Boom! That was so lame. I even think it's super lame. And I think everything's funny. Anyway, Lucky, where was I? I lost my train of thought. Lucky brand, the place that makes jeans, sells jeans. They also have a good selection of reasonably priced leather jackets. Lots of different styles, lots of different cuts, and they have some great black ones, some brown ones. They even, I think, have some funky colors like green or something like that, but I would steer clear of that because in terms of like a funky color, you're really only going to wear it like one season, and leather jackets are too expensive to only get one season's worth of wear out. So I would go with something a little bit more standard like a brown or black. Now let's take it up a notch in terms of price. Bloomingdale's. Bloomingdale's.com, another great resource. You're going to have a lot of options in terms of leather jackets that look dynamite. The problem with Bloomingdale's, they're sort of more designer names, and so they're going to be a bit pricier. But a great option. The next place I will tell you about is Coach. Coach is where I actually got this jacket last year, and I have absolutely loved this jacket. I get more damn compliments wearing this brown leather jacket just because it's a little bit funky, but it's simple, right? I'm going to be able to wear this jacket for years to come. This size is actually a small, which is the next tip I will give you. Size down. If you're normally a medium, try small. If you're normally a large, try medium. Leather jackets will stretch, and once you wear them a few times, they're going to break in. Just like leather shoes, they get a lot more comfortable and a bit roomier. Coach jackets are expensive. Their purses are pricey, and this is a lot more leather than a purse. But if you've got a Coach outlet near you, go there because they're always going to have a great selection at a great price. The next brand I'll tell you about is a brand called All Saints. They have a great selection of really ruggedly cool, motorcycle-y, rock star, sort of distressed jackets. They've got an amazing selection, and you really can't beat them. Price tag, somewhere in the $600 range. They can go up a little bit, they can go down a little bit. Bloomingdale's does have a good selection of All Saints. The next and last and final jacket or place I will tell you about is where I got this jacket, and that is Diesel. Diesel has an incredible selection of leather jackets. They've got a lot of funky colors, but they also have some basic, simple, classic designs as well. They also step outside of the box in terms of the styling and sort of the look of the jackets, but if you stick with something that is a bit more basic or plain, you're going to be a lot happier in the long run. They also had a dynamite leather bomber jacket that I thought was incredible, but instead I went with the classic racer jacket. It fit really well. The sleeves fit perfectly, and it was simple, and it was sexy. Also, most of your favorite stores like J. Crew, The Gap, Banana Republic, they're all going to have like one or two leather jackets. They all sell them, and a lot of times you can find sales or deals on them as well. And so just do some hunting, looking around, but always try the smaller size. And if you're buying online, a lot of times you're going to be able to try it. If it doesn't work, send it back, but it's a great way to look like a stud muffin, even if you're like kind of studly. Like you get what I'm saying. Stud muffin. That is a great term that we don't use enough. Gentlemen, you get yourself a sweet leather jacket, everybody's going to be like, yo, you're a stud muffin. Because they make you feel that way. Gentlemen, if you've got a place that sells incredible leather jackets, please let me know, because I might do a second follow-up or some way of, I don't know how I'm going to let you know, but I will.